Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You in? Is it right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Mr. Macho Man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, Twitter tripping. Is your number still the same? What the fuck difference does it make, bro? Back up. Back up. Like, is it the same? Like, my phone. There, I gotta watch what I put in it though. It was a lot of like $80. Oh my god! Whoa. I won't be able to show those. But let me put this here. I forgot how to go to the bookmarks. I haven't touched this shit in a second. Hold on. How the fuck you do the bookmarks, bro? Is it profile? I see on my phone I can do it, but on here I cannot. Is it this one? Okay, bookmarks. Okay, don't sell yourself. Don't sell yourself. Don't sell yourself. Oh, you're selling. You're selling. You're selling. Oh shit, you're selling. You're selling. You're selling. You're selling. What is that? Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, I was fucking. You're selling. You're selling. You're selling. I hear myself. Okay. Sorry, it's my kid. She's playing brain rot Fortnite, and I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Like, what? You let her play that slop? Absolutely. You know why? Because she loves that slop. I don't know if it's for her. I don't know. I know how to explain it. But her focus has been like up a tenfold. So like, I don't know. The game did opposite with my child. See, when I got on the game, I couldn't pay attention to shit. I'd pee on myself before I leave the fucking room. I'm playing a game. Like, right? Like, I was that bad, bro. Like, I'm talking about when I was super little. You know what I mean? I was on some, like, damn, nigga, use the bathroom? Oh, shit. I must have. Damn. Oh, man. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. You know what I mean? Man, my bad. But it's like, it's different now. Whew. But anyway, we're going to get into some stuff here. I don't know. All right. What's up? He said, perfection again, please. Again, G's? Again, G's. Perfection again, G's. Yeah, there seems to be some back and forth with him and another YouTuber, you know? So I want to cover that for a little bit, talk about fair use and all that good stuff. Xenoverse 2 is better in every way. Xenoverse 2 is better in every way. I'm hearing myself double. It's weird. All right. Yeah. Okay. I was hearing myself like double. That was weird. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. Xenoverse 2 is a better. I won't say every way. There's some good stuff about Xeno 3, especially from what I saw. Like, it was more than just fashion and all this shit, but I'm just like, what people wanted more out of it when it was just like a big nothing burger. We just got some shit gameplay, like, for real. It just felt like unfinished shitty gameplay. I'm like, yo, big ups for unfinished shitty gameplay. But it's been 10 years, guys. I don't expect nothing crazy. It's been 10 years and they still haven't innovated. Nothing looks like it doesn't look like it's been 10 years. You know, I'll say that. Xenoverse 3 does not look like it's been 10 years from its predecessor. So yeah. I don't know. They feel like, oh, it's been a couple of years apart. Like this was made in this game, honestly, Xenoverse 3 looks like it's been made in 2019. Just before COVID, right? Just before everybody got laid off and all this other shit, and you know what I mean? Just before the shit hit us, it looks like, you know, all the solid workers, all the good stuff, all the good coding and good graphics people who work on stuff. Just before they got laid off, it looks all right, you know. Boom. I hope they fix the graphics and the bars of stamina and HP. I don't know. You know, it's not the final product, so they got time. You know, they got time. The game isn't even out yet. Things will get better. But yeah, but see, this is the thing about that. I love how people do that. It's like, bro, if you got a coin, there's two sides, bro. This has to be two sides. So if you cannot sit here and tell me I can't hate the game and I haven't played it, and you can sit there and tell me you like the game and you haven't played it. So it goes hand in hand. Otherwise, both of us shut the fuck up. But I'm not. I can tell you what I don't like something. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Like, right, you know what I'm saying? I don't like you. Like, right, you know, I can tell you I think it's slop. I can tell you I think it's trash. I can do all of that. And I love everyone goes back and forth, but the grand total is like, bro, you do not always have to experience everything to feel, you know what I mean? To have like, oh, I would say take your feelings out of it. You don't have to experience everything. You know what I mean? You can be like, I don't like it. And people, oh no, you can't do that. And I'm like, yeah, you can, bro. You don't have to. You don't have to experience having cancer to know that having cancer is bad. You know what I mean? You don't have to have heart attacks to know that heart attacks are bad. You don't have to be in a car accident to recognize a car accident is bad. So it's those things like that. And it's like, come on, I haven't been in those, but I can't sit there and tell you it's good or bad. But I'm like, come on, man. Oh yeah, I could tell you it's good or bad being in a car accident, even though I haven't been in one. It's just like, yo, bro. They show, oh, you haven't experienced. I ain't experienced nothing, bro. I've been playing this other game, this other title for 10 years, bro. It's just like, and you can't critique something. That's what's so lame. Like you can't have your critiques. You buying, fuck you. It ain't your money you spending, bitch. Like, right, I'm the one who's buying it. So I have every right to say if I don't like it or not, if it's trash. The fuck you gonna do? You know what I mean? That's how I feel. You ain't gonna do nothing. So it's just like, whatever, bitch on your little videos. That's what you're gonna do, because that's all you can do. It's bitch on your videos that I don't like this game. Right? That's all you can do. So it's just like, that's all they did with Sparkling Zero, and that's all they're gonna do with this game is bitch and moan. You know what I mean? You gotta glaze the game. That's all they do is glaze. It's ill. And to know that at Bandai don't even like that shit, they don't even like you doing all Dragon Ball stuff. That was crazy. Shout out to Six World. But I was pulling up his stream yesterday, man, and he was talking about that too. Like, they don't even like these dudes. They don't even like these dudes who just bust out Dragon Ball all day, or just who moan on their videos, and use mods. They don't even like that stuff. And I know y'all don't either, man. Shout outs to Sora, man. Remember, for 24 months, that's 2 years, bro. That's a 2-year member, man. Shout outs to Sora. Damn. I really appreciate it, man. Welcome back. Yo. Oh, all right. I'm starting that. That's good. That's good stuff. I appreciate that. Sora. See, he wants me to have nice things. You know what I mean? On the way to MT? Damn, Montana? The fuck is MT? Mountains? I don't know. Am I new? Is that new? Is that YN terminology? I'm not really, you know, I'm Unk. You know what I'm saying? I'm officially Unk next month. Like, right? I'm officially Unk next month. So, you know, I don't know the YN terminology. What is that? What is MT? Is that something? Is that no, Minnesota's MN, right? And Missouri's, what the fuck is Missouri? Oh, damn. Because MS is Mississippi. MI is Michigan. Fuck, bro. I'm losing it. I used to know this stuff, man, when I was in 6th grade. That's crazy. Too much cocaine, right? Yeah, I know. Rocaine. I'm sorry for the algorithm bots. Too much rocaine. All right, white stuff. Too much snow candy. All right. Nobody wants to experience such bad things. Also, I think it's behind on the chat. Well, yeah, I want to read every comment. You know, I don't want to disrespect. Muay Thai. Okay, Muay Thai. Okay, I hope you get far in that, man. Muay Thai, all right. And do some Umbach warrior shit, you know. Fucking this nigga gonna be like Sagat. We got next guy, but we're gonna have some stuff. The modding moaner is making his return back because he's trying to do that. I told you so, but what am I? Like he's trying to do those, and I hate those, bro. I hate the I told you so's when you didn't tell us shit. You have no history of telling us anything, But it's good because we always have transcripts and we can always pull up your BS. So that's what I'm gonna do today. But we got some more. We got some more news for you. We got more Twitter slop. I know you guys love that. All right, minus the sexual innuendo and stuff like that. I try to tame it as much as I can, and if you see it, please let me know in my producers. Okay, I am not trying to get banned on here. You know what I mean? So if you spot something, get it off the screen. Get it off the screen. Help me out. Help me out. All right. But we're gonna do some more Twitter slop because there's a lot of sloppy people on Twitter with their slop. You know what I mean? And I just can't take it. All right. They're raging and I'm raging. So there's a problem when I'm raging because I'm the most mellow motherfucker you ever met. Let's see. Sounds like perfection. Yeah, we're gonna do some perfection reacts because apparently he's at war with this this other YouTuber, which is said this other content creator. You know what I'm saying? But you can kind of see the content. Like why when we watch the content, you'll understand what's going on. Okay, that's all I will say. That's all I can say. For my producers and my brother, shout outs to him. He told me don't even broach the situation, and you know what I'm talking about. So shout outs to my brother. I won't. Okay, for the sake of people and people like that, I will not breach that topic. But I will let you, you look at the content however you want to look at the content. Okay, and I want you're gonna notice something. You're gonna notice a little pattern. But it's gonna be good, right? It's gonna be good, man. We are here at Namek News TV. We like to give you the best anime gaming news. Sometimes minus the child. Sometimes I can't help that every time, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So it's crazy. Get dubs. All right. We also have but I should have wrote this down. GTA slop. We were going to cover that. We're going to cover the GTA slop. And also, I was asked to do this topic by a loved one, Supergirl. So that's all the text said. Like, could you cover Supergirl? And it says a Supergirl. So I don't even know which Supergirl. So we're just going to cover a Supergirl. I don't know. I really wish they would have expounded on that. But again, we got more Twitter slop for you, slow slop for you, Xenoverse slop. Okay, I love it. And what else? GTA slop. All right, and then the perfection strike again. All right, which you want to get into first? I'll let the audience go. Like, what do you want to get into first? What say you? What's to y'all? Okay, what's going on? Which one of y'all want to get into first, man? What sounds good? Real moist. Right, real moist. See, you hate that word, moist. Appreciate you, bro. I got a vendetta. Had jujitsu earlier, had a mid performance, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jujitsu is the most mid martial arts you can learn. Like, right? Nigga, hey, they had us fooled for a long time with that. Where the gi, you getting fucked up, and Gracie's and Diaz and all that. They had us fucked up for a little while, but no, learn boxing, y'all, and you fucking them up. Like, learn boxing and wrestling. Okay, start wrestling as your base, right? If you are just a natural wrestler, if you're a natural pure wrestler, and then you learn boxing, you'll be Dan Henderson. Oh, come on, man. It's science, brother. That man had 3 punches and he became a world champion twice. No. And he was a middleweight beating heavyweights. No, brother. All you need is wrestling and hands. That's it. If a motherfucker want to go to the ground, my wrestling go overpower your shit. I'm blasting you. See, jujitsu sucks sometimes because you have to do all these steps. right? Trust me, I used to do it. You have to do all these steps, and the steps suck. Once you get to A, B, C, or D, somebody's already fucking your head up and kicking you and stomping you and beating you up, or they got up already. It's not practical. That shit's only practical if you sneak up on the nigga, or honestly, they really don't know what they're doing. They have to be such like they never fought a day in their life. Like they damn near never fought in their life. Like I would not recommend that. Would not recommend it. I would recommend it for women. I would recommend it for women. And you know why I would recommend it for women? Because I'm so tired of women just doing the bare minimum of just grabbing each other, falling, and then that's the fight. You know what I mean? I'm so sick of that. I'm not talking about, MMA circuit, because they get busy in the MMA circuit. But I'm just talking about in general. When you're out and about, you're out in the real world. That's what the women are doing. And I would really want them to learn some sort of jujitsu, make it more fun. You know what I mean? Maybe, go to the ground a little bit and throw some punches in there. Instead of pulling hair, pull guard. You know what I'm saying? Instead of pulling hair, pull guard. That's just me, though. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to help you out. But he said, that's why you mix it. Yeah, mixed martial arts. You just mix it up. If you mix it up, yeah. But if you're not mixing it up, it's like, that, it's going to take longer to do when you mix it up. I know that it's going to take a little bit longer to, get your black belts, get your ranks up when you're mixing it up. But, if you're really dedicated to one, you can get it faster and then learn it quick and boom. And then, going on to the next. But if I was anybody, I would suggest getting wrestling down. You know what I mean? My wrestling, your jiu-jitsu can be great. Your holds can be great. But if I'm a strong wrestler, like that's just, it's going to be a nightmare for you because them holds ain't not going to do anything. Imagine how Khabib was, how dominant he was, just wrestling, bro. He was hugging you and wrestling you, and it was a nightmare to fight him, bro. It had to be a nightmare because he's using his weight, he's making you breathe hard. It's just ridiculous. You're gassing out before you can even get your momentum going. You're gassing. That's what I'm talking about. And imagine if Khabib had Mike Tyson hands, bro. That dude would be undefeated unit. Crazy. But I get into that in my other channel. But let's get back to this. Boxing is my base. I got wrestling on Sunday. All right, bet. If you do that base, you should be pretty good. See, I feel like a lot of people just don't understand. Cain Velasquez had the best formula I've ever seen in MMA. He had an up and down system. He was like a fucking elevator. I swear, Cain Velasquez was an elevator. You know why it was science and beautiful? Is because when you wanted to box Cain, he's taking you down. When you wanted, to go to the ground, he's boxing. So he had an up and down system. He had anything for you. Anything you wanted to do, he was going to do the complete opposite. And he could. That's what made Cain just the best, man. It was insane, bro. His run was crazy. Let's see. Bandai trying to go for the MMO style of gameplay, which I don't hate, but for game under the Xenoverse franchise doesn't fit well when they have the blueprint from the previous 2 games. Yeah, man, but again, y'all got to understand too, those previous dudes gone. Remember when the first president dude who had a hold of this left or passed or whatever happened, then the second guy got a hold of it. Then he left it, and now another guy has a hold of it. You see what I mean? This thing has passed over. So it just, the love, what goes into it, all that is going to be completely different, especially for this title. Then you got the guy who created this whole stuff die, so that takes the soul and love out the stuff anyway. That's why I feel like where we're at with Dragon Ball. That's why I feel like where we're at with Dragon Ball. It just is like after dude passed, it just took the whole thing out of it. Like, once he's gone, I just didn't care about it no more. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I don't know. Like, I just, yeah. Whatever's coming out, they'll throw that. Oh, he made it right before he passed, and it's just like, okay, bro. You got to pull at the heartstrings. It's just like, yo, he made this right before he passed, man. All right, this is the last character he made, man. Like, okay, I get it. Yeah, dude's badass. Yeah, bro, you gotta say he's badass, bro. It's the last character he made, man. He was gonna voice act it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just shit like that, bro. It's like, oh man, they overdo stuff to me. But yeah, honestly, I feel like, man, we haven't seen everything about it yet. But there's stuff we've seen enough of. What's this? This like the third piece of footage we got of it. You know what I mean? And then you have people saying they played it already. So it's just like, all right, and they're saying it's a nothing burger. Like I was saying, you're gonna get bored in an hour. I don't think people remember Xenoverse how it was. Like, you're right. I don't think people remember. Like, right? I like they oh, it was all about the netcode was bad, and there was a lot of channels saying they dropped it when this game before this game was announced. A lot of channels saying they don't even like Xenoverse 2. They dropped it before this DLC because of the netcode, because of the rank, because of the cheese, and you know what I mean. It was just a lot of stuff. So they already felt like Xeno 2 was bad. So now this game comes out and it looks terrible. So it's like you compare the Xeno 2 title to this. So they're just going to be terrible. But when you tell people that, oh, you haven't played the game yet. You haven't even played the game yet. How can you say it's terrible? I'm like, I can look at it and see. Like, I watched the gameplay. I seen the same gameplay y'all seen. Like, oh, well, I liked it. Well, okay, you like it. That's cool, bro. I'm not here to shit on you because you like it. But they'll shit on you when you don't like it. That's what's weird, bro. That's why I do this, because I felt like, come on, bro. Like, I don't shit on you for liking it, even though I'm like, bro, like I should, right? Because you're gonna shit on me for not liking it, and that's what this stuff be about. But we gonna get into this slop, this Twitter slop real quick. Let me turn the music down. I can't stand it. Outside of club and go to the I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. All right, what? Ah, damn it. I did not know I can do that. I can get rid of the chat. You son of a bitch. All right, I don't know why it's brought me down. So, what? What is going on? Okay, all right. Oh man, I'm messing up. All right. If y'all can see the screen, that's all I care about. If y'all can see the screen, can you guys see the screen? Let me know. Let me see. So make sure I got it correct. Okay. Now I don't know who this is. It looks like his name's Avatar Yaya or Yaya. I don't know. Avatar Yaya. But this is what he has to say, right? PSA, public service announcement. Public service announcement. Stop hating on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. You have not played it. Well, I will tell you this, Avatar Yeye. Stop glazing or liking it, right? What? Stop loving it, like, right? Because the opposite of hate is love, right? So stop loving it, like, right? Stop loving it. I don't understand. Why can't we not like something, but yet we have to play it? I can just see I don't like it, right? So, for instance, if I see a game, right, I haven't played it, but it's Teletubbies, right? But I haven't played it. Like, right? So I can't call it bad. I don't. Why would I not want to play that? I don't want to play that. I'm sorry, I triggered her stuff. Tinky Winky, yeah. But it's like you got to sit here and experience the stuff. Again, you don't always have to experience everything to know that it's bad. You can use visuals. That's why we have eyes. We can see when something's bad, right? We can see when something's not good. Now, the argument is the game's unfinished. It does look unfinished. That's bad. That's bad. That's a bad thing that the game looks unfinished. Well, It's not the game's fault. It's not the community's fault. No one's blaming the community. Again, I don't know who to blame. All I'm saying is the game looks bad. That's it. And I can see that with my eyes. I can tell it looks bad. I think it looks bad. I really do. I don't like it. It's been 10 years and it looks like it was released 6 years ago. This stuff looks like it was released years ago. This does not look like 2026. And I'm like, you want me to spend money on this? Dudes like him want me to spend money on this so he can play. Right? Because he ain't going to buy this shit to play alone unless he one of those. He could be. I don't know. I don't know this dude. But it's just like, well, what the fuck, bro? Stop hating on the game. I can all I want to. Fuck you. I can hate the game if I want to. I'm the one going to purchase. It's like, bro, stop loving the game. If I have to stop hating, stop loving it then. Stop glazing it. You're like, what the fuck? Just weird, bro. Just dudes be so weird, bro. Get this slander. Like, oh my God.
Stop hating on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. You ain't even play it.
You didn't play it yet. You didn't play it yet either. But with my two eyes, I can see it looks bad. It's like, well, I can't listen to this. Stop hating on it. Like, bro, I can hate on it if I want to and own the shit. I hate on Xenoverse 2 and I own that and I still play that. I can hate on it because it's mine and I own it and I play it. What the fuck do you mean? These dudes want to click. These want click. They want clicks, bro. I'm convinced. You want clicks. Why is perfection bad for hating the game, but this dude's good for loving it? It's just so weird, bro. That's why these communities are shit. Terrible, bro. Terrible. You gotta tell other people how they should feel about something they looking at and seeing. They experiencing for themselves. Fucking dumb.
Bandai Namco released a gameplay preview of Xenoverse 3.
A big nothing burger. Niggas walking through the city. This is what they released to you. Niggas walking through the city. They interact with the city and go inside to show you the city. They didn't tell you nothing about the room, really. They just showed you a motherfucker walking through the room. They didn't engage in nothing in the room. They didn't even show you features. Oh, but you'll be able to change this. You'll be able to do that. But I don't understand. All the stuff they written down, you couldn't do shit in the gameplay trailer. That's all they released for us. This trailer it was a big nothing burger, really. You get nothing out of it. It's the third one, but mind you, it's the third one.
Many content creators also got to see it at Summer's Game Fest. It was a hands-off preview, meaning they didn't even play it.
Duh. I don't. Your point is you have to play it to think it's bad, to not like it. You have to play it. No, I don't. Dude, you haven't played Baldur's Gate? How can you say you hate it? Because I hate it. I hate the Baldur's Gate series. I hate the game developers who make it. I hate them. I hate it. I don't want to play it. I hate it. I hate the series. I hate the whole thing. I hate the stuff. You can't say that. You haven't played the games. You haven't bought the games. Like, you can't say that. I can't say that, and I did. I don't like it. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't want to buy it. I don't want it. You know what I mean? It's just you can't even tell them that no more. I have to buy it, then play it, then say I don't like it. Dude, fuck yourself, bro. Go fuck yourself. You know what I mean? That's not how stuff works, bro. That is not how stuff works. Then he watches My Little Pony then, right? Why don't you watch My Little Pony, dude? You don't like My Little Pony? What's wrong with My Little Pony? Why don't you watch that? Like, right? Like this is fucking crazy.
They watch the shit too. Now I'm seeing everybody on Twitter, social media.
So if you're seeing everybody say the same thing, then it can't be a lie. If everybody can't be telling the same lie, dude. Mr. Avatar, you know, everyone can't be telling the same lie. You're getting ratioed. Do you understand that? You look like the oddball with these opinions. You look like a glazer, bro. More than people look like a hater. Y'all got to stop wearing these shirts too, bro. Like, this is like, oh my God. They know who to target, bro. You giving people ammo when you do this stuff.
media talking about Xenoverse 3 look like Dragon.
He act like he dribbling. Y'all see that shit? This nigga dribbling.
Media talking about Xenoverse 3 look like Dragon Ball all the Breaker.
It does. And it looks like, I thought it looked like Kakarot. That was just me. Like the gameplay, the way you fly, that stuff looked like Kakarot to me. That's what I saw. I don't know. I saw Kakarot.
Control of Z. What is wrong with y'all? We just
What is wrong? Oh my God.
had this whole conversation about people being LARPers for not playing a video game. You know, Xenoverse 1 played differently from 2. You thought Xenoverse 3 was gonna play the same as Xenoverse 2? This is my
No, but we know it's playing 2 differently. Similar. Obviously, you didn't read the room, or you didn't read the content creators, or you don't know the community. But the people I know, the people I watch, the people I've seen, the people I know that made videos, especially including myself, it was more of similarity. Wasn't always, oh, it has to be the same. Duh. Why would we think it'd be the same? It's been 10 fucking years. But it's completely different. Or it's going back to the Xeno 1 systems. And after 10 years, that's what you're doing? You're doing the reach back? After 10 years. It boasts new gameplay experience. Brand new world. Brand new hub. New races. That's what they were promoting. That's what they are promoting. That trailer, we didn't get no definitive answers. Are we getting new races? We don't know. We know we're getting the same ones that we've always gotten. So what the fuck are you talking about? Why would I be hype and excited for that, dude? But this is what I mean, bro. These dudes be sounding fucking like geniuses to dumb people, bro. You sound smart to a dumbass, bro. That's what I'm telling you, this would it be. They be sounding so smart to a dumbass person. Fucking crazy.
problem with all the gaming right now. I'm okay with you criticizing the game.
No, you're not. If you wouldn't be, because you wouldn't be doing these videos like this, jumping around in your room, bro, all hype and animated and shit. He jumping around and shit. Look at him, acting like it's like someone's mom who just ordered pizza. Like, right? He's just jumping around, yeah, all animated and shit. Get off the sugars.
If you played it.
If you played it, didn't need to play it, don't need to play it. Let me tell you something right now. Demon Slayer 1 sucks. Demon Slayer 2 sucks. Never played them. They suck. You know, I can tell you it sucks. I can look up who's playing it right now and how many people are playing it right now. And the numbers will definitely show you it sucks. I never touched it. Damn straight could say it sucks, because it does. It's just like, what are you talking about? I can say anything is bad. I'm not going to go watch that new movie. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looked. The trailer didn't grab me. I'm not going to go watch it. You can't say that. You didn't go watch it. You can't say that. Like, it's just so weird, bro. You can't have an opinion. So I guess this dude, he has to have a heart attack to know that it's bad to have a heart attack. He hasn't experienced it yet. So how would he know it's bad or not, guys? You haven't had one. You ever tried dying, dude? Huh, Avatar? You ever tried dying? I haven't died, but I know it's bad. Like, right? But hey, what the fuck? I don't want to experience it, but I am. But I know it's bad, dude. But no, man, you got to die to actually know. You got to experience death to actually know. Like, right? It's just like, come on, bro. The logics be so fucking weird, bro. And they be having large followings, bro. It's insane. Fucking insane. Y'all got to experience everything to have a better understanding on everything, bro. Fucking insane.
Nobody's played Xenoverse 3.
There have been people who played it. That's why we got the gameplay. Do you hear this, dude? Nobody has played it. Then how do we have gameplay footage? What did Glauku say in this video? I've got to play it, guys. Like, right? Right? What? You even have slow plays pretending like he played it when he just viciously uploaded somebody else's gameplay, muted their commentary, and then spoke over it, then slapped on his logo. You know, that slow plays. Crazy. And then got ad revenue on top of that. So I hope you're sharing that. Insane. That's wild, because that's not his original footage. That's not his piece. Oh, but it's all up there. It's all 8 minutes. You know, that's hey man. You know, I'm just here to report the stuff. You know, I'm just giving you the news. Okay. I'm not here to do nothing about it. I'm just giving you the news. All right. Yeah, I know who he is. Like, yeah, I don't know the brother at all. But he think I'm a punk, and I ain't never scared. I'll tell you that right now. None unsubscribed from President Rose because he want to diss because no one likes Xenoverse 3. Wait, you're saying you unsubscribed from President Rose? You unsubscribed from President Rose because he want to diss because no one likes Xenoverse 3? Wait, so what yeah, I didn't watch Rose's stream fully because I was watching 6. So what give me the play on what's going on with Rose. That's what I was thinking. Xeno 3 looked like a combination of Kakarot and Breakers, which okay, cool. If that's the new experience, then whatever. That's the new gen they're going. They don't want the old graphics, fine, whatever. I'm just saying it still looks bad. Like why can't I look bad and I can still enjoy the game? Right? I'm not saying that at all to me. I'm saying it does look bad. Doesn't mean I cannot enjoy the game. Duh. Me, I came from when the game had sharp ass elbows. You couldn't see no detail in the faces. That's the generation I came up in when the graphics were shit. Yeah, baby.
It's hurting my ears. It's okay, loud. It's hurting my ears.
Hey, you're sitting next to a 6-foot TV. Well, I have to talk. Well, anyway, it's insane to me, bro. They should have called this game Dragon Universe Online. Hey, I told you I wanted a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 Online 2. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I want. Yeah. Give me something to drink, please. I don't care what it is. Said as long as the customer, but that my point was I came from the era where it looked like crap. Everything looked like crap. The graphics looked like crap. PS1, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis. That's where I came and grew up. All this stuff looked like crap. So I don't care how it really looks like that. That's not really my point. But my big thing is, though, we are in 2026 and the game looks like it was made just 2 years after the second title. That to me is kind of bad. That's all I'm saying. It's kind of horrible when you have it like that. Thank you. But I can't say that because I haven't played it, y'all. I can't tell you that. That's hating. And I don't give a fuck if it's hating to him. Like I give a damn about his shit. Like, right? Like, get the fuck out of here. You gonna sit here and glaze it and haven't played it, but tell me I can't hate it? Fuck you. You say yes? Okay, he's saying you unsubscribed. So I gotta know what's going on. As long as the customization is peak, the game can look like a damn PS2 game. That's why I don't care. Bro, we played the same game with the same fucking graphics for 10 years. Plus years. Because, you know, the same graphics was on Xeno 1, we're on Xeno 2. So 10 plus years, we've been playing the same graphics and we don't care. I'm here to tell you, we don't care, bro. We don't care how the graphics look. Just like Lava said, what's that customization look like? What's that looking like? That's all I want to know.
Shut up.
You shut up. You shut up. Put a muzzle on you. The fuck?
Subscribe.
Get the fuck out of here. Or sorry. I wish I could meet him in Fortnite. I wish I could meet him before night. What? Sorry. Sorry. All right. We got more in the nuggets. Oh, this was funny. We got more GTA Slop. The physical version of GTA 6 will only be digital code. That to me was funny, right? Oh man, I'm looking like, all right, they're already stifling, right? So no physical, but then they retracted their shit and said that it will be coming out in December, and we did that because we wanted to hide the footage and they didn't want leakers, basically. The reason to hype the game, the reason for you to even buy the game, regular people who get a hold of the game and play it early so you can get a little feel of it, so you can know if you want to buy it or not. Because they want you to blindly buy this game just because it's been a long time. Like, no. Like, that's kind of stupid and silly, to be honest. That model is over with. Like, you can't use out-of-date models like that. Like, no. Like, the fact we can't even rent games like that no more, so it's just like we gotta outright buy the game. Y'all notice that, right? We cannot rent games anymore. You have to outright buy the games now. We used to be able to rent the game for a weekend to see if we liked it, and then we buy it. But nowadays, no, you gotta buy the game outright, then see if you like it. But you already bought it, so it don't matter. Like, right? Like, it's completely different now, So if you're gonna use weird tactics, okay. The game looked way better in those first trailers. I don't know what happened. I don't even think that was a gameplay. I don't know. I just feel like those were cutscenes, and the cutscenes always supposed to look good. But after 10 years, those cutscenes didn't even look nothing like Xenoverse 2 cutscenes. The game just don't like Lava. I'm telling you, the game does not look like it was made this year. The game looked like it was made in 2019. It looks like it was made a few years after Xenoverse 2. I'll give it 3 years after. It's just like, this is what we got, 2026. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. If it's not ready yet, why are you serving the meal then? Come on, man. You're just getting a sample. You're just getting a sample, man. And the sample sucks. So the meal's gonna suck. If the sample tastes bad, then that means the meal's gonna taste bad, right? Just gonna have to experience it, man, jumping in my room. People said the game looked ass. Said this is why dev don't want to try approve. Bandai made Breakers 2 and slapped Xenoverse 3 on it. Hey, man, I don't know. I feel like the people who were just outright, they always wanted a Xeno 3, even myself. I did countless videos. How many videos have I done wanting Xenoverse 3 stuff? What should be added? What should they do? What should they do for this game? Even the second one. Like, you know what I mean? And then we kept being called delusional. It's not going to come. You're delusional. And then we kept getting every game but Xenoverse 3. Then finally we get it. We're not delusional anymore? Can we brag now? No, you can't brag because it's looking like it's trash anyway. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. But at least we were right, that it was coming. But, and then you don't even get that glory because it's been 10 years. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, big who cares if you're right now? Like, it's been 10 years. Like, it's crazy. Baby, people that moved on. Like, insane. I told you guys, I know my game. And I'm like, bro, what? You know your game? You mod. You do mods. You don't even play this shit. You're not on here giving information like you used to. You been left this shit. His game. You're like, oh, because he got a lot of subs. It's his game. Okay. I get it now. Like, they watch skill tests. Okay. That is his. It's his. Like, no. I suggest everyone do skill tests in Xenoverse 3. I'm gonna be doing skill tests. Everybody should be doing skill test videos in Xenoverse 3. I'm telling y'all, that's the new trap, bro. You can get paid quickly. It won't be saturated. It won't. Just keep doing. Just grind out. That's all you got to do is do comparison videos like that. to moves and skills, skill test videos, and call them skill test videos or skill test. Do skill test videos, y'all. I'm telling you, that's the new trap.
Plan. God's plan.
Oh, trying to stroke me. We got the new PS. He said, "We get it, bro. You pre-ordered GTA 6." Yeah, I don't know. People act like it's the second coming, bro. I did not pre-order. I am not. I don't even care, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been 13 years, bro. Think about that. 13 years. 13 years. Imagine waiting 13 years for something. Do you even care anymore? Think about getting that starter jacket when you were a kid or something. Think about like an action figure when you were a kid. And then 13 years later you get it. 13 years later, bro. No, bro. Are you excited 13 years later? Like, are you kidding me, man? All right. He says, GTA 6 is now the first thing you see when you boot up your PS5. They made an entirely new UI for this insane. I don't get why everyone's saying this is going to be brand new and unique when it's going to be based off Florida, and they did that with Vice City. So I just I'm so everyone's, bro, it's going to be new, bro. It's going to be in a new city, bro. We're going to be in Florida. They haven't been in Florida. And I'm just sitting there thinking like, bro, I've been seeing people say that on Twitter and on videos. I swear to you, I can pull them up. It's just like, bro, what? They had Vice City. Vice City was in Florida. It was based off that. Miami, the lifestyle, the whole thing. So I'm just like, they just went back. That's cool. They went back. Like, all right, we had one in New York based, and then one in LA. You know what I mean? Now we got one in Florida, or we got a couple in Florida. But it's just like, they went back. I mean, that's cool. It was crazy. Like what? Hey, Florida. If you want to impress somebody, have one in Texas. Yeah, put one in Chicago, right? Yeah. Go to Detroit. Put one to Detroit. That would be pretty dope. I'd play that. I play the fuck out of that. I ain't gonna lie. If it's in Detroit, I'll play that shit. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm playing that shit if it's in Detroit. I think I subbed to Yeah or Bleach stuff. I don't remember. Bless you, baby. I did not join his stream when he was playing that garbage Avatar puzzle game. That it was so bad. He couldn't defend it. Hey man, get off him with that, bro. That's the only thing I'll defend with Avatar. Yeah, is that the Avatar puzzle game that you keep calling a puzzle game? You asshole! It's not a puzzle game. It's an experience. And dudes like you are freaking haters, Lava, bro. I don't understand you. You'll sit there and play Genshin Impact and throw thousands of dollars, but Avatar is some puzzle game. Like, get over yourself, brother. Get out of here. It's an experience, and you're just hating. You're hating. That's all it is. Get your hands on it and then talk. You can't say that and you haven't played it, Lava. How could you say that and you haven't played it? How could you call it bad or a puzzle game and you haven't played it, brother? You see this? You see this contradiction? Crazy. Hypocrisy. This the hell, buying ain't even owning because we're just buying licensed. Yeah, that's what's wild, man. That's wild. Even bro, they're gonna get away from this physical thing because they heard y'all. Physical rules, right? They kept seeing that physical, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I'll say this, coin this, but having physical copies, right, is like the new civil rights. Like, they know what side you're leaning on, okay? They know what side you're leaning on. I'm telling you, having physical copies is like, what? You stand with what? You'll eat dinner with what? You'll be around you what? Like I'm telling you, man. Physical copy is gonna be something that's just like frowned upon. Apparently, digital's the way. They even changed the PlayStation app icon for. Oh my god! Hey man, they want you to buy, bro. Hurry up and buy. Okay, hurry up and buy. Hurry up and buy. Wow, everything. GTA. Uh, slop. Just slop. All right, let's get into this perfection stuff. Those jiggle physics are more than that entire game. Hey, I seen the twerker to the mocap. She was very vanilla. You know what I mean? So take that whatever you want with it, but she was super, super vanilla. Okay, that's all I'll say. So it's so. It's whatever. It's a video game. You know, I just yeah, it's mocap video game. It's gonna be whatever, stiff and all this bullshit. It's not even you're gonna be throwing digital currency at a box digital ass, right? With box stiff movement. All right, that's all I'll say. But anyway, very vanilla, very 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 vanilla. You know, just watch like bro, that digital currency going nuts. You can make it rain. You can throw dollars. I hope we can slap the money in her face, like disrespectful. Like you could just take the wad of money and just brick her shit like right over the face. And I hope they get to throw you out. Like if say you touch a girl on while they're stripping and they'll just toss your ass out. I hope there's an animation for that. Like I want to get drunk. Like not in like see I want this the thing about games like this, right? They want to make it seem like GTA and games like this are violent and they'll make you do violent things. But it's like, no, man, I think it's the complete opposite. I think what you should do is you should put the violent stuff in here, right? All the violent stuff that we can't do. Do all the stuff that we can't do and put it in the video game, right? It's not going to make me do it in real life because I can do it on the game, right? You know what I mean? I can do it on the game. Think about it. You can buy set or you can buy services, right? You can buy certain services from certain women on the game for profits and monetary gain. And you can also unalive them and get those monetary gains back. You cannot do that in real life, right? Like, you cannot do that in real life. You can also go on what they call hits for hire. You cannot do that in real life. You can gangbang. You can do that in real life, but you will get in on the radar and in very serious trouble. But on the game, you can do that. It's encouraged. The game encourages you to do kidnappings. The game encourages you to steal cars. The game encourages you to bang your set, homie. Okay? You better bang on cuz. That's what it encourages you to do. And I feel like that's why I like Grand Theft Auto. I can steal a car. I don't have to do it in real life. I can steal a car on this game. I can brutally beat someone's grandmother on the block. I can go to a convenience store and rob it. Yeah, I don't have to do it in real life. I can just do it on the game. That's what makes it great. I can go watch a Cat Williams performance on the game. I don't need to spend $300 for a seat and take my woman. I can just play the game. I can drive nice cars on the game. I don't ever need to, damn, man, I got to work my whole life just to try to get a nice car in real life. No, I can just get it on the game. Same type of shit. It's just a game. You know what I mean? And they got so many visuals like POV where you can look at the steering wheel, you can look at the gas, you can look at the speedometer, you can see the gear shift, you can see the seats. Like, bro, it's so detailed that it's almost like you're in it. That's why it's called immersion. You immerse yourself in the game. So, hey, you live vicariously through the game. That's what makes Grand Theft Auto to me so great. Because I can do all that. I can pimp women and not feel bad. And I have daughters, and I can do it on the game because it's the game. It's not real life. It's the game. But you just ran that person over with your car. Yeah, it's the game. Shit, you know how many times I want to do that in real life? Hey. Ooh, I would make the news, but I'd rather do it in the game. You understand me? I'd rather take the frustrations out in the game. I'm robbing this community in the game. I'm shooting you in the game. You know what I mean? I'm unaliving you in the game. I'll slap your kids and grandmother in the game. I'll run over your cat or dog in the game. I'll do anything. I'll fuck your bitch. right. I'm all over your woman in the game. You know, happily married man. But I'm doing all that in the game. That's what makes it great. So I look forward to that stuff. But once you start taking that out, then it defeats the purpose, honestly, to even get it. But if I see those things taken out, for instance, as an example, if I see those certain things taken out in Grand Theft Auto, you cannot no longer indulge in prostitution. You can no longer indulge in gang banging or banging on set, huh? You can no longer do that. You can no longer shoot or unalive people. You can no longer do that. If they just start taking certain things out, you wouldn't like it. So what's the problem of seeing that in Xenoverse 3? They took certain things out, and we're pointing that out that we don't like that, and we're hating. It's just so weird, bro. We don't want, you guys can spam, but there's a cooldown. And it's just like, okay. Yeah, we took the whole, stamina out, and it's all key now, man. Okay. Well, you don't like it? No. That's not Xenoverse, how Xenoverse 2 is. But this is a new experience. This is a new game. This 10 plus years. This is a new game. Oh, okay. I don't like that. You're a hater. Like you're a fucking hater, dude. You're a hater, dude. Like that's just like whatever, bro. Insane. But let's get into this perfection thing because he was right about a lot of stuff. He was dead wrong about the CACs. I'll give him that. He was wrong about the CACs, but I just think he was just trying to call it like how he was seeing it. We were all wrong in a way, but like I told you guys in several streams where I'm like, I need a confirmation. I don't give a flying from a confirmation from you bozos who do content on this subject, who do Xenoverse content. I don't care about your opinions when it comes to the game, honestly. When it comes to the news and the updates, I will say that. When it comes to regular content, I fuck with it. But when it comes to news and leaks and all that, no, I don't trust those. I trust the actual people telling us. You have to, because you don't have the final say. You don't have the word. It's up to the company. So I was waiting for the company to say, hey, they're CACs, because they were being vague with it. They weren't even stating it. And it's just like, they'll say two different things. Like, even like, I'm gonna play this clip for you, but this type of stuff I'm talking about. They'll say two different things, and then you're supposed to think it's what you'll hear Slop like, well, when I see them tweet out, there will be character customization. My mind never even thought to think there will not character creation. Well, then that's crazy because that's two different things. So obviously, do you have a problem reading or understanding what's been read? You know what I mean? What's being put out? It's kind of crazy. But we broke it down to you, Slow Plays. But it's just so weird, bro. Those statements be so weird to me. Oh, I just think it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think it's kind of crazy for somebody to get excited like this and they mod the game. They mod games, bro. What are you talking about? Like, hey, it just, it's just, and they moan. And they moan when they mod the games. Their voice cracks, they moan. Do y'all understand that? They moan. Play dress up and moan. Well, let's get into this. Guy's name is Chris Zombie God. Again, it's a little colorful content. That's what we're calling it today. Okay. Again, I was told by one of my loved ones to not, I quote unquote, don't go there. Okay. I love you. I will not go there. Okay. I'm not going there, but I want you to discern to look at the content yourself. And you tell me what's going on. But we're going to go over this. Apparently he's trying to do this perfection's a locale thing. So he's trying to detract on perfection. So technically he is a detractor of perfection. So he's a perfection's detractor, and the detractor is somebody that just does content on a certain subject of a person over and over, and to get monetary gains themselves, really, but they just shit on just one specific person over and over, no matter what. And this, what the guy clearly does, he did it out of nowhere, mind you. I don't know. This came out of nowhere. He does a lot of pedophile stuff. I don't know, like, pedophile. I'm sorry. Pedophile yeah, he does a lot of content, that type of stuff. Like, look at this. He's got Cyrax here. I don't know, like EDP, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Coffee bean? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. But I noticed that anytime he talks about perfection, the views go crazy, right? Because they always do, right? Perfection ain't nobody. He ain't shit. But you can get hella views talking about him, right? Like you can get, he ain't nobody on the internet, right? He's nobody, but he can get hella views when you talk about him. So y'all talk about him. Kind of really blows your argument out, right? Like that he's nobody. He's probably prominent, very prominent person in our community. But anyway, Sparkling Zero hater still mad. Like he's not even on the game. The game is fried. He's still a Sparking Zero hater. Like, right? Like that game that was last year. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's still a Sparking Zero hater. But I haven't seen him do content on that game and I don't know how long. He's still a Sparking Zero hater. Oh, get with the times. But that was just funny to me. Like, damn, these, like, but see, you see what you gotta do. That's what gets the views. Sparkly Zero, they're all coming to shit on perfection. Now, when it's nothing to do with perfection, it's back to the same. You know, you already know what it is. You can see for yourself. It's more or less the same. When it's not about perfection, and when you got your own ideas, your own shit, that's the problem, right? You like to do your own content. You want to put your own shit out here. You want everybody to like the things that you do. But then you start to do the opposite, right? You'll stick to this one content because that's the only thing that's feeding the monster. That's the only thing they keep coming back for, right? I get that. I understand it. It does that on my gaming channel. Not on my other channel, but on my gaming channel, yeah, I can see it because it's gaming. It's so niche and so shit. It's dog shit. Like gaming is dog shit, like, right? So it's just like it's supposed to be, right? It's niche. But, you know, again, when it's not about perfection, it hovers around. Now I'll give him this. He used this thumbnail. It's, you know, you can see the thumbnail. It's a mod though. He got 1K off a mod, so that's mod. Talking about Chibi, who was even more popular than Perfection. Talking about Chibi didn't get him anything. We'll see. More about Perfection. More about Perfection. He got 27K with this one. You know that 7K with this one. You see, so he's a detractor. I'm just letting you know this guy is a Perfection detractor, but apparently Perfection struck him down. Okay, struck him down. So let's get into it. Let's see what he says. How to counterclaim false strikes. I want to get the first one. So I guess this is the first one, right?
Level up your content with the power of your imagination and Canva's Magic Edit. You can turn anything into anything. It's a game changer for...
Says the one who says murder is bad. I don't need to experience it to know that. Or what your quote is, or whatever your quote is, LOL. But that's what I'm saying. Like, hey, I need to experience that to know that that's bad, Lava. You haven't experienced that, Lava. How can you say that that's bad? You have not experienced that. You have not played that, right? You have not done that or been through that, Lava. How can you say that murder is bad, bro? Tell me right now. How can you tell me it's bad, bro? You haven't experienced it or done it. I just like just for the sake of it, like, you know, for everyone else, I just want to know how would someone be like, how would they know? If you go on by that Avatar dude's logic, right? If you go on by his logic, how would you know? Because it has to apply to all things, right? It can't just apply to Dragon Ball games. I swear, it can't just apply to Dragon Ball games. Insane. I ain't doing no intros. It's 58 seconds and we're still not in the video. We're a minute in. We're a minute in and we ain't in the video yet. Notice how it's 8 minutes long so he can get that ad revenue. So that's the play. So you make the intro a minute long. Okay, that's kind of smart, Zombie. You make the intro god awful too long. You make it a minute long, so then you only have to do a 7-minute type video. I fucks with that. Play the system. Okay, this is God damn it, man.
And I know I have did this before, and
oh yeah, and this is fair use, right? And doing the same thing that he says, but I'm not downloading Perfection's video like he claimed to have. He says he downloads the video. I'm like, wow. You don't like the guy, but you'll download his videos, so you'll have his material. Why would you do that? Right? Insane.
and this took me.
So I don't like kids, but I got CP though, right? Like, why do you add the CP if you don't like the kids? It's fucking crazy.
Like near a couple of weeks to complete, and I hope you find this useful. For people who do not know, this guy right here is wilding. He is going out his way and copyright striking and flagging people's videos.
Could he just throw that on the screen instead of showing us two women fighting? Why are we watching Street Fighter? This is a very serious matter, right? And we're playing Street Fighter in the background. We're supposed to take this serious. Right? We're supposed to feel bad for you, sympathize. Damn, he's striking you, bro. Damn, he doing that to you. This nigga just willy-nilly playing Street Fighter in the background, like, bro, where put up some stuff, please.
And if y'all one of those people who got flagged, then you're in the right place. Because I'm gonna teach you step by step how to respond his false copyright strike. If you guys are enjoying this video.
So what was the strike he put on you? Because you can show that. You can tell us what he struck you for. I want to guess, and I'm pretty sure that I don't know if it was that video, but remember we reacted to this dude a while back, and he admitted on the video to completely taking and downloading Perfection's video. Then he proceeded to what he called reacting, which was just pausing every few once. Like I'm telling you, like he would pause and then say something quick, you can barely hear him, and then start the video over again. Yeah, whatever, stupid.
Like,
yeah, but you're dumb as fuck.
Comment, subscribe, and that.
Yeah, but you don't know what you're talking about.
Being said,
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? He called that transforming it. And it was just like, what? Like, you ripped the dude's entire stuff. You didn't transform the video. You played it in its entirety. You played even with his commentary, all that stuff in the background. And it's just was like, and then you just.
Let's begin to this.
Yeah, but you're an idiot. Yeah, but you smell like poop. I bet this guy smells like poop.
Here's step one.
Yeah, Perfection, you're stupid.
On to how to get your video.
Yeah, but you're a dumbass. Like, wait, that's all he was doing. I'm like, bro, like, that's not transformative. I'm like, yeah, what is going on, bro? But hey, man, if you feel like it's not fair use, that's completely up to him, man. I'm not here to tell you how to feel or what to do. I'm just here to give you the news, okay? But let's get back into it.
And get counterclaim against Perfection's.
Let's see. Video URL, pass remove video link. I respectfully submit the counter claim of the removal of my video for alleged bullying and harassment. I believe the removal was made in error because the content does not violate YouTube's harassment policies. If you're constantly doing, and then if you even say on your videos, like, hey, man, I'm going to make it my mission to shit on this dude. I'm going to make it my mission to expose this man. I'm going to make it bro, that's kind of harassment, right? If you were doing that to a female, that would be you know what I'm saying? And we're all in the workplace. You may not think so, or maybe this dude is a licensed partner, but once you're a licensed partner, you're kind of in that same similar workplace. You can't just, you know what I mean? You can really do fair use stuff. You can criticize, but there's a difference between criticizing and telling the world like, "Oh, I'm finna do this to him. I'm definitely finna do this to him." Like, it was just like, bro, like, you have that disclaimer in your videos, which is probably why he struck those certain videos that you did that in. I don't think it was every single one you do, but just a couple, because that's why you switch up your format now. Because now in the beginning of his videos, you're gonna see, I'm gonna play a one from earlier, a couple of days ago or yesterday, but he put a disclaimer in the beginning of his videos now because he knows, like, oh yeah, well, my bad, like, right? Why put a disclaimer now if you didn't feel like what you were doing wasn't wrong? So it's just like, come on, man. You knew what you're doing. You're ripping the dude's stuff. You're replaying it like you don't think he would care or didn't think he would notice, and he noticed, bro. It's just like, you know what I mean? I bet he did a lot of videos like that. You can claim some stuff. Hell, man, 3 strikes and you're out, bro. Remember that. But he's talking about some bullying, harassment. It's crazy.
Copyright abuse. So here's the URL code. So this is what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to copy and paste your removed video from YouTube Studios and paste it down here. And you can type something similar, or you can copy and paste this side here. But here's the examples I want to talk about. Very, very important.
Show us what he did to you.
Importantly. Now look, if someone used the same perfection clip just like you did, I highly advise y'all to use that as your evidence. And if y'all
just transform the clip or ask for permission. What's wrong with asking for permission? Like, right? Not only that, but it's just like, even if you don't want to do that, what's wrong with transforming the clip, dude? Transform the clip. You have it downloaded. You can change. Why don't you put it in black and white? You don't have to add color to his videos. You can just put his stuff in black and white, and then you have color to your video. So when they see you reacting to it or talking about it, you're in color, and Perfection's videos in black and white. You're transforming the content. Make the box smaller, flip it, reverse it, maybe double the speed or slow the speed when he talks. Alter his voice. You have to transform the content. You didn't transform the content. You downloaded it and re-uploaded it for monetary gains. That's not transformative, bro. That's not fair use. Like it's not, bro. It's clearly, and that's why he struck you. I'm assuming that because, well, I don't even know at this point because he's not saying him. He's just showing what you can do if you do get struck by him. I don't know. He has not proven he got struck by dude yet. So let's just hold on.
I cannot find a video, the exact same clip you made.
Oh, welcome, Gray Leo. Welcome back, man. This is Namek News TV. Okay. Now, this is basically like Lagfest, but I would never do that without my homie, Zajan. So, Namek News TV. All right.
Then I
appreciate the... Oh! We back at it, man. We back at it. See, you guys want me to have nice things, and I appreciate that. Shout outs to you, and shout outs to Sora, man. Okay? You guys want me to have nice things, man. Thank you for the membership. I really appreciate it. Shout outs, man. Happy belated Father's Day, too. All right, here we go. We got CJ. Smiling wave, everybody. CJ's in the building. Bro, why are you still defending Perfection? I'm not defending anyone. I'm giving you the news and telling you what's going on. Where's the defense? Am I his lawyer? No. Like, right? Where's the defense? I'm telling you exactly what happened. I don't understand. Where's the defense? Let me know the defense. Gotcha. Get to the point. Well, I am. I'm a welcome back by drop kicking you. Your content is just as bad as theirs. How's in the hell you keep putting animes that don't even belong in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, you bastard? Okay. My parents were married, you know? That's kind of crazy. Call somebody a bastard. Like, saying to you, customer, appreciating Aurelio. See, I would like to call you a lot of things, CJ, you know, but I think you would cancel me. Like, I think you will flag me. Like, if I start calling you names, I think I'll get flagged. So I'm gonna leave that alone, and I'm just tell you to watch your mouth. You know what I'm saying? because I got real mods here tonight. They people that don't like you. You know what I mean? So tread lightly. You know what I'm saying? You're not favored here. So it's just like, why even come here with that energy? But okay, I understand that. You come from a hate channel, you know, a hate type society. And apparently they're atheist. So, you know, take that what you will. You know, I don't care about your homie. Who cares about the leg fest? Get to the damn point. I appreciate if you shut the hell just more slop. All right, just more mouth drooling slop. All right. The defense is you aren't bashing him. That's the defense. I'm not bashing him. I'm not bashing Chris Zombie. I'm just asking, Chris. You're saying you got flagged. You're trying to tell people what to do when you get flagged, but you can't show us that you got flagged. Like, show us the flagness. Like, you know, you got flagged.
I got a better alternative. You see this video here? Not video. You
see this video here? Let's see now.
See this channel here?
This channel, Imperfection, the unnatural unselection. Bro, what are these names? Did you get that from ChatGPT? No, never mind. They would have came up with something clever. You made that on your own. Imperfection. You know what's funny? What's that guy? Mad Black Atheist. Right? Oh, I just triggered CJ. Right? Oh man, he's fucking. Oh man, he's salivating. He's so fucking pissed. I just triggered CJ. Right? But Mad Black Atheist calls him Imperfection. Right? Well, you guys got these flowery names. It's fucking funny. like, I don't know. We in the community call him Super Itachi. I don't know. Like is that? I don't know. Like Perfection was just something newer now. It's his brand now. But I don't know. I know him as Super Itachi. I don't know. Like it's, you know, it's just different now. Like everybody got their own little call dude. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody got their own little nickname. It's pretty crazy.
I created this. But
I ain't gonna lie to you. Zombie Chris, Chris Zombie, whatever you want to be. I'm just gonna say Zombie Chris. Whatever, Zombie Chris. Imperfection, the unnatural select, bro. It's just too much to say. It's just too much to do. It's too much to say. Get someone else, man. Get someone else that's clever. Like if you're digging at them, dig. But imperfect, bro. That's not clever.
As a counterclaim against Perfection's abuse of the counterclaim. So
basically, he's gonna put all his slop and detractor content that he does on Perfection. He's gonna put that shit on another channel. So technically, it's just going to be shit. It's a shit channel because whoever you're covering is a shit person or and make shit content to you. And all you do is detract on them 24/7 and do content on them. Therefore, your content is shit. I'm so tired of people saying, oh, yeah, well, if I crap on this dude this whole time and I shit on them for a long time, it'll be popular. And it's like, no, it's just making your content shit. If the guy you're detracting on is shit and trash, and then that's all you do, then your content is shit and trash. You understand that? Like that's some shit trash content because you're covering somebody who's shit and trash, right? Like what the fuck? If I'm always covering bad news, then my channel has nothing but bad news. If I cover nothing but good news, my channel has nothing but good news. You know what I mean? So if you're covering nothing but shit person, your channel is going to be shit. But hey, man, do what you want with your own shit. Shout outs to Chris Zombie.
If I'm planning on, posting more
legacy in the building, man, hit the buttons, y'all. I'm so tired of you frequent flyers. You hit the buttons. Pay those ties. Hit the buttons. Remember, I do this for fun, not for funds. Okay? Now, if you want to help me get some buns, hit the like button. All right.
Of his videos to here to make sure to counterclaim against for the people who've been a victim against his counterclaim.
A victim? Wait a minute. You're stealing man's content allegedly. You're redistributing it. Then you're doing it for monetary gains and profits. Laughing in the dude's face the whole time. And you're the victim? Only in America, bro. I'm saying only in America.
So, I'm about to post more, but if there are any videos that is in here, it
just feels like it's a fuck around and find out moment, right? That's what it feels like to me, Chris. You fucked around and found out. Like, right? Like, yeah, I don't know. That's what it seems like to me. You're flying a little close to the sun, buddy. That, that's all I'm seeing, Chris. You're flying a little bit too close to the sun. I mean, you already have to make a second channel full of slop. It's just going to be full of slop.
Want y'all to copy and paste this and use this as evidence so you can post here on the URL.
Trust me, I make slop every day. Okay, I make shit, trash, content, slop every fucking day. All right, I know slop when I see it.
Okay, that's simple. I'm gonna post more. It's gonna take some time, but hopefully this step could be the easiest method for you. And if that does not work, there's a second step. You can contact me on Discord. I have in the link in the description, and I'll put it in the link in the comments below. And if your video still gets if the counterclaim still does not help, just come to me. I will be an assist to you, because at the end of the day, I will not stop and I will not keep fighting until I help get every single video that Perfection have taken down. And do not get me wrong, like there's still one more person I have to help out. I still
What?
have to help out Chris Blue, because his video is still not getting back by Perfection's false counterclaim. But at the end of the day,
did y'all see a step-by-step? Like, right? Did you even see his counterclaim? Did you see his claim? Where's Perfection's claim? Where's the counterclaim? Where's the bro? He ain't get no step-by-step nothing. He told you to go to his Discord, right? He gave you the hammer. You're supposed to get the nails sold separately. Like, right? I don't understand. He wouldn't give you the sauce, but he gave you the recipe. Like, come on, man. Do it yourself. Like, step by step, figure it out yourself. Right? Like, what the fuck? Usually people put the proof on screen, bro. We don't have to go to the Discord and be friends and all that. And like, you know what I mean? You don't have to go all the way to your Discord to get the game. The game should have been in the video.
Playing on iPhone? Now you can play Unlocked on PC.
I gotta join your would-be community just to get the game. I can't watch this video and get the game. You got 700 views. Or damn, 4 weeks. But hey, man.
Wow, this guy
got a lot of support down here, buddy. Look at these people who hate Perfection.
This guy is literally needs to be stopped, because at the end of the day, people
stopped on what? I don't know. What do you mean he needs to literally be stopped?
People like me is still gonna say what we want to say, because at the end,
I don't think it's about what you said per se. I don't think that's what bothered him. In a way, I think it kind of messed you up in your videos when you say that you're gonna spend your time detracting on him. That probably to him was like a little weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that he minded that so much, but I think the harassment was, hey man, you're downloading my stuff too. You're downloading all my shit. You re-upload it, don't transform it, and then you try to get profit off it. You try to get paid, bro. I think that's what his beef was.
At the end of the day,
but we don't know because he wouldn't put the shit on the screen. So again, we have to go off what we think. This is all alleged. We don't know because he won't put the stuff on the screen. He don't even say what the counterclaim was. He won't say what the claim was. What did Perfection strike you for? Other than bullying and harassment. I like it didn't even say Perfection. Like, right?
We have a voice on the platform because he
put up a page that said if you have bullying and harassment.
Nothing for us. We can say what we want to say, and he cannot stop us because he doesn't pay our rent.
Yeah, he did his Icarus impression, flew too close to the sun. That's what I'm saying, brother. Like, what? Those wings burnt. Like, those wings is burnt. Take them out.
He doesn't pay our lights. He doesn't pay our internet.
Said, so what did Perfection do to make people hate him? I have zero knowledge of him. Basically, all right, so Perfection about 10 years ago, right? Perfection hits the scene, right? And he's called the Super Itachi. He wasn't Perfection, he was called the Super Itachi. And he would do Xenoverse, and what people's main gripe with him was he would rage quit. That's it. Legacy. He would rage quit, go on his videos, and claim that he was unbeaten. He never took a loss. He doesn't have L's. And then he has the record to prove it, because if you go to his CAC, it has 0 losses. So, I mean, he's not wrong. Like, but people, oh, he quits every match. He quits on you and all this other shit. You know, he just did that. He just rage quit. He was rage quitting, allegedly. Because again, when you go to his record on his CAC, it says 0. So, you know, he always had the red, the little red name and shit like that, allegedly, he had the red name, allegedly. So, it's just one of those things. Like, people got upset that he would quit on the game that he paid for. It's one of those. And then he would talk shit, or shit talk, whatever have you. It's just, sometimes in good faith, with the cabbie stuff and the slow plays and the steroids, or see the British dude with the British black dude. With the British black dude. I think he's black. I don't know. He could be African. I don't know. Dark skin, fair skin man. All right. With the dark skin dude, the British dude who does Xenoverse content, he would go back and forth with him and things like that. And then he would steadily grow and grow and grow. And then there's some stuff about grooming, child enthusiastic stuff, like people slapping that stuff on you, but that's all Discord and him banging your OC. Like, he'll take your original character, the likeness, make a image of it, of him sexually aroused, or the character sexually aroused, or just doing god awful things to the character, right? Then he was known for doing that, allegedly. It just some things, not so good or weird things outside of, we will say, the anime gaming community. It was really outside. It's in the Discord and all the, Reddit and Kiwi Farms and all that stuff, right? It's plastered everywhere. But so there's some things of that nature. So they hate him for that. And then Sparking Zero came out, and he was dead on right that it's gonna tank. It's a shitty game. You guys are being played off nostalgia. The roster is so. Who cares? The gameplay is gonna be shit. The graphics are whatever. Like, he was just calling things out, and people were very upset because he was saying the right things. It's just the wrong messenger. You understand that? You wouldn't go to the devil to look for good things, right? You wouldn't want to look. But what I'm saying is, you wouldn't want to go to the devil to want good things, right? You don't seek the devil to want good things. You would think. You know what I'm saying? When I think of good things, I think of God. Like, right? I think of faith. I think of good things. I'm not going to go to the below to look for good things. You see what I'm saying? So that's why it was just weird to me. Like, they didn't like the messenger. That's basically what it is. Hell, they didn't even like the message, because even people like myself or Zajan or Classic, if anybody else, Six World, if anybody else was saying this stuff, they get ostracized too from the community. Like, you cannot say nothing negative about Dragon Ball. But that's just how it goes. But he was dead right on the money. And instead of giving him credit, they couldn't give him credit because they had to keep that same hatred. I respect that. They got to, if you stayed hating on him and you was hating on him before, you hating on him now, that's you. Keep it consistent. So that I do respect that if you keep it consistent. But it seems like everybody jumped ship and was like, yeah, F this dude again, bring up the old stuff, F this dude again, because, he was right. It was weird. He was right about the game. Then he said the same thing about Bleach. Boom. What happened to Bleach? The same thing happened. Now he's saying things about Xenoverse 3, how he thinks it's going to tank, how he thinks it looks like crap. The demo's doing nothing. They don't care about this franchise anymore. They took too long. Just all the things that that are true. It's just, it's being said by him. And I think that's what bothers people. It's just the messenger. It's not so much. And now I really do think it is so much the message now. It's a little of both. Because even if the right people say it, they get shitty. But honestly, too, if Rhyme Style was out here pointing these things out and saying that these things, and I don't think they're CACs and shit like that. Like, if he was saying that, I think the community would be a little split too. But it's just it's got to be the right person saying these. Apparently, they don't want him saying it. It's like, I don't want to hear nothing from this dude. But everyone globs on each video he does. They all go to the comment section to tell him he's this and that. You all watch the video though. And it's funny because they'll even timestamp. His video will be 18 minutes. They'll timestamp at 14 minutes. He said this, which is stupid. And I'm like, you guys watched his whole 18-minute video, but you don't like the guy. Why isn't he blocked? Why isn't he blocked? That's just my question. If the guy's such a bad person, if he's such a this and that, such a weirdo, he's doing this and that, why haven't you guys blocked him? Why do you give him engagement? Why is he the number one person to talk about? You get hella views if you talk about him. This is evidence. This is evidence and proof right here that you get views talking about him. We just went through Chris's channel. When he's talking about regular shit, his subscribers don't really care. But when he mentions perfection and it detracts on perfection, he gets views. A lot of people do that to DSP, which is very warranted because DSP is a POS. So I understand it, bro. Like, it makes sense. I'm not saying that to say that not knock his hustle. I'm just pointing out what he's doing. Keep detracting on him if you want, Chris. I'm not here to tell you how to run your channel or what to do or what to say. I'm just here to point and tell people about this shit. That's all. This is Slop.
He doesn't pay our college tuition. He doesn't pay our car insurance. Like,
sir, your biggest videos, right? Your biggest videos are about perfection. Again, I'm not defending. I'm just showing. Okay? Excuse me. How the fuck do you do this? Biggest videos. Oh, we got sparking. Look at this. 27K. 27K. It's about perfection. And that was just 3 weeks ago. Your other biggest videos are well over a year. 3 years. So no motion that way. I'm being honest. No motion that way. And these are mods, right? These are mods, right? But mind you, they're mods. So it's not something you can do in the game. But your two highest videos besides mods and shit are perfection. 20K, 30K. Now that probably landed you a good $90. That's probably a good $90 if your RPM is good. And in this one, I'd say a good 60 to 70. So I'm like, that is feeding you. You can't say you're not eating off him because you definitely are eating off him. This is 8K. This was 2 months ago. You see what I'm saying? This was 2 weeks ago. This is 8K. This was a month ago. You're definitely eating off. Hey, hell, this is a year ago and you were doing this shit, huh? You've been doing this for quite some time. He is a detractor. Look at that. You are definitely paying bills with this shit. Like, right? Like, yeah, you can't tell me he ain't. You don't pay my bills. You don't do this and that. Yeah, he paying something. He paying you though. He, him. Why do you have to say it? You had to type it to tell you. Damn, we in those times. You gotta tell people. You gotta type it.
This dude doesn't do nothing for us.
He gives you content, engagement, and views. Chris, that's a lie. That's a bold-faced lie. How dare you lie to me? Fuck you, dude. How dare you lie to me? How dare you lie to me right like that, bro? That's a bold-faced lie, y'all. And y'all can see it. That's a lie. He don't do nothing for me. He giving you engagement and views and money if you are monetized. I'm assuming you are because you're at 3K. So it's just like what? He ain't doing nothing for you. Your highest views are on talking about him on the topics. He doing everything for you right now. Like you cannot not win not talking about him. He doing a good service for you. He giving you content. Nigga, otherwise you wouldn't be on the court right now. You would not be on the court. You be a bench sitter. Your jersey always clean. That's what you be doing. But they letting you play ball because of him.
And I like to see him to stop people from making videos about him because he can't.
No, I just think, again, he's not trying to stop you from doing anything. You guys are trying to stop him from doing his content. Tell me I lied. Somebody in the chat, tell me I'm lying. Y'all try to stop him from talking. Stop him from putting his voice out here, putting his views, putting his content. Again, you got to say not defending, because they always think you're defending, you know, when you're talking about the topic and you put logic to it. It's crazy.
Stop people from making videos about him. You can't even.
You completely uploaded his entire video. I watched it, bro. We reacted to it. You completely ripped his whole video without transforming it at all. Hell, even right now, what I'm doing, you're pausing, you're giving commentary. You see what I'm saying? I can't really, I would have to go back and do shit on low end to really transform it up. But this is fine enough. It's getting color commentary. But what you were doing was this.
Stop that. I want
No, you're a dumbass.
to tell you guys this here. He made a video about me.
No, you're wrong about that, Perfection. You're still stupid.
And stole a clip of my video of my mascots. And so
You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing. He's like, bro, that's not transforming, bro. I was just like, bro, like, what? And then but what killed me was he even admitted in his video that he uploaded him. Because y'all remember he said, I'm not going to give him no views, even though you uploaded his video. How did you upload his video without giving him a view? How did you even get your hands on the video? Was it sent to you? Because it wasn't sent to you because you literally said you downloaded it. I'm not giving him a view. I downloaded it. It's crazy.
in his mind, it's okay for him to use people's videos, but when it comes to people like us, we can't do it to him. That just goes to the double standards of this. But at the end of the day, that's really all I gotta say. And I do not want to make this video long.
Yeah, he made it just in 8 minutes. But again, he didn't show nothing. He didn't show his Counter-Strike, what he got struck for, his claim. He didn't do none of that. So this is a big nothing burger. It's crazy. It's Cry Wolf. That's what this is. Allegedly. Now, they got exposed. Imperfection and unnatural selection will flag criticism out of hypocrisy, so watch out. Savage 17 exposing pedofection, the unnatural. It's all exposed videos. Voiced. It's the same shit they've been putting out the last 7 years now. The last 7 years in the screenshot. That again, if you take the screenshot and you saturate it, you could see it's two different images put together. I mean, anyone who does thumbnails can easily just see that. All you have to do is take the image and then saturate it, just all the way, and you could see it's two different images put together because the blacks aren't even the same. They thought they matched the backgrounds just because they're black. No, it's just like, come on, bro. Like again, it's weird, bro. It's some weird ass shit they got going. But let's see his newest project here, and then we'll get off of him because he's making my head hurt. And I'm just giving the news and he making my head hurt. Now look at this disclaimer now. Look at this disclaimer now. Like he had that long ass intro. Now look at this disclaimer. This video is transformative reaction and commentary video created for entertainment and discussion purposes. All copyrighted content belongs to its respective owners. No copyright infringement is intended. Right. Because you know you got smacked with that. You know what I mean? Told you, buddy.
And look. Okay, the one thing I can agree with him with.
Okay, we done here. We done here, y'all. There goes your whole channel. You just agree with him. One thing I do agree with him with, and I know, come on, bro. You agreeing with him now? You siding with him? You sympathize with him? What happened to this? This guy is supposed to be this and that, guys. What just happened? What just happened? He's agreeing with dude now? You siding with the ops? What? One thing we do agree with, like, you heard that? You heard that, y'all? One thing I will tell you about dude is, I ain't gonna lie, like, he was saying some shit, like, right, like, what happened? What happened? Imagine you building your content on shitting on somebody, and then you just pop your shit one day and just be like, you know what? I do agree with him, bro. What? Like, what? Insane.
Guys, take this with a grain of salt.
Take it with a grain of salt. Bro, you've been bashing dude for well over a year, and you say you agree with him and his takes and his points. You agree with it. So why are you detracting on him? If what he's saying it has some validness to it, why even detract on him?
I can agree with him on one point.
One
I
point.
do not think it wasn't necessary to transform into another character.
Well, you haven't played it yet, so fuck you, Chris. You haven't played it yet. Oh, what, bro? This dude's. Oh, I hate this dude, bro. He's hating, bro. This dude's hating on Toriyama, bro. He's hating on the game that Toriyama had development with. Toriyama, bro. Before he passed, Toriyama helped develop and work on this game, bro. And you say you don't want to transform into Trunks? Dude, get the fuck out of here, bro. This is what I'm talking about. All they do is sit up here and hate on video games, bro. You're telling me after 10 years of this franchise, you don't want to turn into Trunks? One of the best Saiyans in the whole show is Trunks. He's my favorite Saiyan. You're telling me you don't want to change into Trunks, the real prince of all Saiyans? I can't take you seriously, Chris. You don't want to transform into Chaozu? You don't want to transform into Krillin? They're Z fighters, dude. Your fucking CAC isn't a Z fighter, Chris. They're some dumbass superhero without a cape. They're not even Galactic Patrol. They're Saiyamans and all this other crap. But you don't want to turn into Trunks, bro. How dare you, bro? I can't take this dude serious, bro. Doesn't want to turn into Trunks. You hate the game, bro.
I mean, yes, we do have Super Saiyan for our CACs.
You bet your ass we do.
But I don't think having a created character to transform into one of the cast characters, I just digress.
Then you don't like Dragon Ball, and you don't fuck with Toriyama and what he made and his contributions. It's apparent. Why don't you go play Jujutsu Kaisen or Naruto? Go to Naruto. Go to Shinobi Strikers 2. Oh, I'll wait. Fucking hater, bro.
That's the one thing I can't agree with him on.
Dude, I would love to see you in Fortnite, bro.
Hey guys, I am back in this insanity again about this guy hating on Xenoverse 3.
Don't touch your face, okay? If you had to scratch, Chris, again, I had to tell you this last time when I reacted because you was all over your face and shit. Your hands, your fingers produce oil, right? That oil will clog up your pores and you will get bumps and pimples and all that type of shit, just like on your beard. All right? Take your knuckles and do that with it. That has no oils. Do it with your knuckles. See, I'm doing it right now. Do it with your knuckles. Do not use your fingers. Stop touching your face. Your skin is going to look like an ogre in leather, like a crocodile. Don't touch your face, brother. I'm just trying to give you some advice. Shit. Your shit gonna be bumpy as fuck.
And what y'all saw, I already, like, there's no point in me watching this trailer. Like, it's
what are we
confirmed
doing
that
here?
we're gonna
Wait,
have
I'm sorry. What are we doing here? There's no point to watch the trailer. Then what are we doing here? What are we doing here? If there's no point to you doing this, I'm so sick of these people who, I don't care about this stuff. I don't care about this guy. I don't care about what he says or does. I don't even give a fuck about this stuff, guys. Then why are you doing it? Why waste your time? You could be doing other things. If you're so good and you're so dope, why don't you be doing stuff that you're good and dope at? Why waste your time on shit that you don't care about? It's weird to me. It's weird. I could care less. I just wanted to shit a video for you guys. Like, all right.
And we basically proved them wrong. We basically proved them right. They were. And before I want to get this video, if you want to watch his reaction, link in the description. And also,
wait. If you want to watch his reaction, it's in the link in the description. Okay.
I'm going to try to keep my words clean. I'm going to try to dance around my words because he's basically going to try to copyright strike this, or worse, he's going to try to have this video removed like he did with Chris Blue. So, that being said...
Why couldn't you show that? Who is Chris Blue? Why couldn't he put that on the screen? Was that on his previous video? Did I miss a video? Because you didn't show that he copyrighted strike you. You talking about some Chris Blue. Why? Where's the proof that he did you dirty?
Let us dive deep into this insanity.
What's insane? You just said you agree with his point. Now it's insane. Now the rest of what he's saying is insane, but I agree with that one take of his. But everything else is insane. It's just like, bro, like, right. This shit be so fucking wild, bro. I can't take too much of this because I gotta hurry up and get to dudes. So I can't. We'll dive back into Chris another time. Okay. Shit. I can't take too much of that. But shout outs to Chris Zombie God. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to that brother. He is on his way to 4K. Okay. Make sure he gets there. Hit the like button. Subby dubby. Okay. Shout outs to Chris Zombie God. Let's get it to Slow Plays. Oh my God. The moaning modder himself, who loves to moan, you guys. He moans while he plays Xenoverse and does videos. Crazy.
Fuck some shit up. I can guarantee they will fuck some shit up, and I'm sure a little bit of credit. I know Bandai is notorious for fucking shit up.
Okay, that right there. That is my gripe with him right there. If you know they can fuck some shit up, Slow Plays, what is crazy to think that they wouldn't add something? Even if it's a key major player in the other two games. What does those two games have to fucking do with this game? Because clearly they didn't use the other game's graphics. Even though he likes to point out it's a continuance to the other game. So what? It's not the same game. So we're crazy to think because the company itself didn't state that there was something. We're crazy to think it's not in there. But so this, oh my God, I want to say what I really want to say. This guy said it himself that he didn't even know. He didn't have a definitive answer for you either himself. He was just guessing. He was just going to sit here and wait, just like the rest of us started to do. It died down for a month. We all were quiet. And then finally we get a confirmation. And then here you got dudes like this who moan on the mic and who mod the game. They don't even play the game. Original game. They don't fucking touch it. They mod it. So what community are you even a part of? Just regarded as fuck, man. But hey, let him tell you that. Let him tell you. He was right all along. I told you, guy, you didn't tell nobody shit. Because you didn't know shit. It's just fucking crazy. We weren't looking for you for a confirmation. I damn sure wasn't going to unblock you for a confirmation. I'll unblock you for content, but not for no confirmation. I don't go to you for news for shit, dude. You mod the game, and it's not even your shit. It's like, what the fuck? We go to you for news? No, you go to the same guys. DBZ Hype, Ken Zyro, all those guys. You go to other people for your sources because you don't know shit. Who the fuck goes to you for news? Keep fucking modding, nigga. That's what we go to you for. Fucking mod. Shut up and mod. Shut the fuck up and mod. Sorry, baby.
And I'm sure they're gonna
do what you do. Do what you good for. Shut up and mod.
Fuck some shit up. I can get.
You just admitted they would fuck some shit up, y'all. So his argument, we're crazy, y'all. We're crazy, but he just said it himself. They've been known to F some stuff up, but we're crazy to think that they would F that up. We just needed a confirmation. I couldn't believe the stuff he was saying, bro. Like, it was crazy to be like, oh, he gonna get into this right here. And he gonna use their tweet. What they said was character customization, which is not character creation. Two separate things, two different things. They don't mean the same thing. But apparently to Slow, because he is slow, he thinks it's the same thing. It's a no-brainer. I mean, when I read it, I thought it was the same fucking thing. All right?
They will fuck some shit up on this. People who have been playing this game since the very first,
You haven't. You haven't. You've been modding it. you have not been playing the game. You on revamped, screaming like a child, like a child whose mom just ordered pizza. You're screaming. Oh my God. Your voice is cracking. You're moaning. You are moaning on the mic. You cried. You fucking cried. Do we have to play it, y'all? He cried. This dude cried, bro. This the game he was playing. He wasn't playing Xeno 2. Shit, what PQ is this? Let me know. Somebody in the comments, let me know what PQ this is. Look at the CAC. Look at the CAC, y'all. It tells you everything you need to know, bro. Look at the CAC. He modded them titties. He modded them titties, nigga. He modded them titties.
Oh my God, what?
His voice cracked, bro. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Grown man, bro.
God, what? Oh my God, what?
I'll play the footage of him crying. Y'all don't believe me. Don't make me do it.
Release, back in 2015 for Xenoverse 1, right? Xenoverse veterans, people who've been here since day one, they know what this game
people who have been modding here since day one
is, right? You're gonna slap on the title and make it a direct sequel, like purely like this is Xenoverse 3. Whatever happens at the
okay, so this is my thing, right? WWE came out, 2K25 came out, right? Dope. 2K26 comes out. They add what is it called? Oh my God, what is that shit called? Ragdoll physics. What was I supposed to think it was supposed to be in the other game? Why wasn't it in the other titles? That was a new feature they added. It's new. That's something different they did. They didn't do it in the previous titles. They did it in this one. Why wasn't it in the previous games? Is it crazy to think that, we would get rag physics, like ragdoll physics? Like, right? Like, it's just fucking wild, bro. We didn't get a statement from Bandai. We didn't need nothing from you. He talking some OGs. What OGs you know? You weren't a part of the OG community. You was modding. What? You weren't even playing the game. The fuck is he talking about? You don't be up in these discords. You don't be up in these discussions. You too busy coding and modding titties and moaning. What are you talking about? The thing that people think they have a voice and reach is fucking insane just because they mod the game, bro. They add titties on characters and they think they got a voice for the people. If this is the voice for this game, fuck this game, bro.
At the end of Xenoverse 2, we are going to Xenoverse 3, right? This is the next game. It's going to be the better.
I'm dying because all this hate is because Perfection is making art that their CSCs. If people didn't acknowledge it, they would like a creep and move on. Bro, it just to me, man, it's no defense when you don't need to defend somebody. Even he tells you, Perfection would tell you, you don't need to defend me. I'm my own man. He knows what he's doing. He gets a rise out of doing that to people. He is the ultimate biggest villain and troll of this community. And he likes it that way. That's how he earns. That's how he eats. There has to be villains. There has to be antagonists, just like they're protagonists. I understand that 100%, but I just don't think people do. They really don't get it. The more I dive into like My Hero, the more I sympathize and I fuck with Shigaraki. Like, I hate Deku. I hate Deku. I don't even watch the show. If Deku's on the screen, I'm doing something else. Sometimes protagonists suck. Like, right? Like, ugh. So you need a villain. You need shit to shake this up. That's why I watch NBA. I mean, lately his shooting average has been below, like, right? Like, that nigga be missing, like, right? He be missing a couple, like, right? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, he be missing a couple, right? His is a 70-30 right now, like, from the field. Right now, NBA hitting 70-30 from the field. But, hey, he still has some hits in there. He still be making sense. Peel back some of the layers. But it's like, you want these guys out of here. You want these guys not doing content? No, that's not right. They got a right to do their content. They got a right to point shit out, call shit how it is, say shit sucks, say shit's good. They got a right to do that, bro. Just like you got a right to glaze everything you see that's Dragon Ball. You on Dragon Ball is fucking nuts. You would think he was a part of Akira Toriyama's will, the way they be fucking glazing this shit. You think he left you a piece of something? That's what I'll be hoping that, right? Like, they be hoping that, right? You think he left you something? Maybe he knew me. Like, that's how they be acting. Maybe he knew me. But no, you were not a part of that community, bro. You're a part of the modding community. And who cares about what the fuck you got on? Like, you don't play the game. Like, right? He gonna play this game and then mod it up. Like, right? So it's just like, what the fuck?
Better game, right? It should be. So
see there's that flowery language. It should be, because you didn't know yourself. It should be. So why are we crazy when you can make statements like it should be in there? I mean, I would hope it's in there, I guess, because you didn't fucking know. Sorry, baby. I apologize. I'm trying my best, y'all. I'm trying my best to chill out on the language. Yeah. Well, my daughter, she does what I say, not as I do. So don't worry about that. But anyway, it's insane, bro. It's insane to me how these dudes, these are the voices. No, they're not, bro. They just the loudest niggas in the room. Trust me. They not the voice. They just the loudest people in the room. I mean, this nigga would stand out. If he was at your local DMV, right? If he was at the grocery store, he would definitely stand out, right? Like, what the fuck? He did that on purpose, mind you. And that was on his Twitter. I'm not bringing that up. There's no Facebook thing. That was on his Twitter. So, all right.
We have the expectation that everything is going to be included that we are, needing for this game, right? Creating your own character, avatars, etc., right?
They didn't specify that until now. They didn't specify that until now. We got the first trailer, what, January? They didn't specify it until June. But we're crazy to think it wasn't in there. When Xenoverse 2 told us the first 2 paragraphs, like the first 2 paragraphs, Xenoverse 2 told us there's CACs. So we didn't need to think there's not CACs in the second title. Because it was written. And then they showed us.
So Bandai had to actually pin a comment.
Yes, they did. And I'm glad they did, but they still were wrong.
On, I don't know if it was their YouTube channel or...
So you don't know the source. He don't know the source, y'all. He don't even know the source.
Or wherever it was. Maybe it was...
Wherever it was.
On the Xenoverse 3 video, right? Okay, this is Bandai Namco America. They confirm right here. And yes, there is character customization. Now, here's why, and this is, I saw it in my comment section. Okay, again, this is not even something that I immediately thought of when I hear.
Because you're not in the community. You're not speaking with the people. This is your people saying this. Do you understand what he's saying, y'all? He saw it in his comment section, but he's looking for the Glazers. He's looking for, these are great mods, Slow. W glasses. Like, right? Like, he's looking for that. I love Dragon Ball. North. That's what he's looking for. So when he saw someone like, hey man, there ain't even no CAC announcement. What the fuck's up with that? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, guys. That's fucking crazy. Why would you think that? Why would you think? Why would you need an announcement from Bandai? Why would they need to tell us? Lame. Why would they need to tell us? And look how they told us. Just y'all look how they told us. Look how passive this is. And yes, there will be character customization. And yes. So they knew people were skeptical. But they still got it wrong. Like it's like said customization. They don't even know. Like, right? Like that's what's bad.
Character customization, I think, create your character.
Oh my God. Do I have to pull it up, y'all? Do I have to pull it up, y'all? Character creation is not the same as character customization. Two different things. Why would you think that's the same? They're not interchangeable. They're not synonyms. They're not interchangeable. They're not the same thing. They're not cold. They're not frozen. No. There's two separate things, bro. Hot and cold. One you do during gameplay, one you do before gameplay. Not the same thing. One is creating something, the other one is putting a hat on something. How is putting a hat on something character creation? So if you think that way, you're a fucking bozo. And that's what I think of this bozo. He just don't have the makeup on, but I can see a bozo when I see one. I don't know. He didn't want to wear the makeup tonight or for this video, but I see the bozo. I can still see the faint pieces of makeup. I can see the little orange hairs. Fucking homie don't play that. Insane work.
And edit their shit, all this stuff about them, right? But people had to point this out. They said,
yes, people had to. We had to. We're fucking customers. That's very alarming for them to even say, and yes, there will be character customization. Oh, hold up. Wait now, sir. That don't mean shit to us. I'm not playing Tekken. I don't care. I don't want to put a hat on Jin. I want to create somebody. Why isn't it saying character creation? In the same, they could have just retweeted what they put. They could have just put another statement. Taking a shit, they could have put this statement. They could have been being stabbed to death and still tweet out character creation, yes. Right? Like as they're being stabbed, they could do that. It's 5 words. 4 if you're being like that. You can even do it in 2. Like, right? You don't even have to do it like you could just say CACs, yes. Like right? Like yeah, right? Come on, man. But the fact that the community, he don't even know the community and what's going on in it because he's not a part of it. He don't know what's going on. I didn't even know this was a thing, but you're calling people crazy. Fuck you. I think dressing up as Glorio or doing anything Daima-wise, I think that's crazy. I'm not going to hold you. And again, I'm just reporting the news. But I think that's a little crazy.
Said, oh, they specify it's character customization and not character creation.
Yes, two different things. Two separate things. That's crazy to him. But he thought it too, y'all. The whole time is thinking the same thing. That's why he was using that flowery language of, well, I think, or, well, we don't know. Well, I guess, or I hope so. You would think. Pretty much.
And I was like, oh my God, dog.
I do that every time someone mentions you or your content. That's exactly how I feel. Every time, bro. You moan for a DLC. And not for just one or two. He moaned for the 14th DLC of the game. Not one, not two, not three. The 14th DLC of the game he was moaning for. I think that's crazy. That situation is crazy to me.
Literally the meme. Oh,
Literally the meme, right? Literally the moan, like, right? Literally the voice crack.
My God. Like,
yeah, he doesn't even know what it means. That's what I'm doing it right now, slow, because you don't even understand the difference between character customization and character creation, apparently. Just because people got glasses on, y'all, don't mean they smart. Okay? They honestly are visual impaired. It just so happens a lot of people who are visually impaired just so happen to be a little good on the spectrum. Like, they're a little bit smart. You know what I mean? Some of them. But not everyone with glasses is some brilliant Dexter or Mandark.
you have to give them a little bit of credit.
A little bit of credit? Why? They tweeted out something they don't even know. Clearly, they don't understand. Just like you don't. But the community did. That's why they pointed it out. You're not a part of the community. You're the moaner. You're a part of that community. The modding, they moan and they mod games.
A little bit of credit. I know Bandai is notorious for fucking shit up.
There we go, bro. And I'm gonna end it just like that, bro. I'm gonna end him just right there. You know they fuck shit up. So why is it crazy to think we need a statement, not from you, bozo, but from Bandai? Get the fuck out of here, man. Just so y'all are reminded.
Oh my God, what?
That's who we're dealing with. That's who we're dealing with.
That very soon here, right? Okay. So where does it say it here?
Yeah, what does it say here? You see that? Create your own character. The second fucking paragraph. The second paragraph. About this game. Your story. Your avatar. Your Dragon Ball world. The second paragraph. Create your own character. It did not say that for the third installment up until a few days ago. But we're crazy. That prescription is crazy, bro. These are some big ass joints here. I'm not gonna lie. What is that? That's like do those hurt? That probably weigh your shit down. I don't know. Them shits like it hurt.
Endless customization.
Just wild, bro. It's just wild. But we crazy, y'all. We crazy. Bro said, I apologize. It will happen again. Like, yo. Did you notice that in Xenoverse 3, no body hair is moving, but in striking or sparkling zero every character hair moves. Damn, no, we still got stiff hair. So I mean, they excited for that, bro. Then you heard them, they excited. Stiff wear. Yo, they excited for the stiff hair. I don't know why, but you know. Oh, my bad, y'all. I'm dumb as hell. I forgot to give y'all something. I always forget. Here we go.
Oh my god, dude, the beast alone gets killed! What?
Yeah.
They actually did it! Look at his eyes! They're huge!
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? What was that? Did y'all hear that? Hey. Again, do not play this around your girl. Do not play this around your parents. They're gonna think you're watching Cornhub. Okay? Viewer discretion advised. Dear Penthouse. Did y'all just hear that? What? 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 He's moaning? He's a modding moaner? He moans and mods the game? That's a double whammy. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Shit. I'm sorry. Again, I didn't do it, y'all. He did it. I didn't do that. He did that. I'm not saying anything. I just played y'all the clip. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just playing the clip. I know y'all heard that. Everything I'm saying is factual stuff. Like, right? I'm not going on his personal life. I'm talking about his content and him on the content. This is content based. I don't want y'all to think this is personal vendetta. I have nothing to do with him and his personal life. He wants to dress like Goku or whatever. Let him do that. You can pull it off. Hell yeah. Go ahead. I was just showing you for references. It was kind of funny that out of all people, he picked Glorio. Like Daima, right? Like, damn. Damn. There's such good fly outfits in Dragon Ball. And you pick Glorio? Like, all right. Okay. Yeah, all right. All right, but it's just weird to me, bro. He's such a weird dude. He's such a weirdo. It's gross. There are other weirdos in this community. All right, you don't have to just, stamp it on perfection, right? There's your local weirdos here. Gross individuals. Fucking crazy. I'd spit at his feet. Like I'd spit on his feet on Fortnite. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. It's crazy as hell, man. But yeah, such a weird dude, bro. Such a moaning modder, bro. I can't believe it. But we're crazy, y'all. To even think that why wouldn't they add that? They've been known to do some janky shit. But why would you think otherwise? I mean, Bandai, they do a lot of stupid stuff a lot, but why would you think they would totally screw us with this, man? We waited such a long time, bro. I've been playing this game for 10 years. I mean, I've been modding it the last 10 years, so much so. And I've been moaning, but, breaking my voice on DLCs, the 14th and 15th DLCs, mind you. But he's right because he has a lot of subs. And I'm wrong and I'm a hater because I don't have a lot of subs. So automatically he's right and I'm wrong. So, but again, I'm just here to point the news out. Okay. That's all I'm here to do is just to give y'all the news. The news that you need and you desperately need. You desperately need. Now let's get to the last topic. I was asked by a loved one to breach this topic, okay? And it is Supergirl. Again, the text just says Supergirl. This is horrible. Just can you do a Supergirl? I don't know. I guess they mean the movie. Whatever have you. All right, whatever have you. I think it's the movie. But I don't know. I as far as I'm seeing, I guess, can we react to the trailer? Is that even legal? Oh shit. I don't even know. I would react to Cabby, but I'll probably save that for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll save Cabby Slop for tomorrow, for tomorrow's news network. All right, we'll just get into this last thing. Supergirl trailer. We'll just look at the trailer because I don't know nothing about the movie. I wouldn't watch this shit anyway. I'm not an MCUer, DCUer, none of that shit. I'm not watching this live action slop. I'll watch the animated shit all day. DC animation is the best animation when it comes to hero movies all day long. Like DC rarely misses when it comes to their animation. Their live action is dog shit. Marvel's live action is dog shit now. It used to be good, but it's dog shit. You guys see the screen? Let's see. Oh, this shit is 420. Let's go to 1080. Bro, this shit just looks like CGI slop. They're like, what the bro? Is this AI? Is this real? Am I getting play? Is this the real one, man? I should have had them send me what they was talking about because this looked like AI, bro. Are they playing me? I might go to the comments. I really want to know, like, is this AI or what the fuck is this? Does this shit look like AI? Is this the real trailer? Well, we will tell by the views. Oh, it says Warner Brothers India. Oh, ooh. Warner Brothers India. Okay, yeah, I probably stumbled on something else here. Let's see, Supergirl official final trailer. That ain't got enough views. 300K, 24 million. Okay, we'll go with this one. This is probably the real one. No, this says teaser. Was that Lobo? Oh shit, they got Lobo. Is this real? This might be slop. We go final trailer 11 days ago. Is this shit real? This might be fake as fuck. 5 million. Warner Brothers India. That's crazy. What are they saying? I'm going to go to the comments. Lobo for a half a sec. Came here as soon as possible. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Supergirl. She reminds me of Supergirl in the DC superhero girl series. Well, she's supposed to be Supergirl. That's how she reminds you of Supergirl. Hope, Superman, Hope, Supergirl, dope. What? Nobody saying it's AI. I don't know. Looks like AI slapped me. Wait, tickets on sale now. What? How are you selling tickets? What the fuck? Best trailer for the movie yet. So this is a real movie? This is a real movie. All right, where the fuck was I at? All right, we'll just go right here. Wait, June 26th. Damn, that's tomorrow. So this shit drops tomorrow? Oh shit, this shit drops tomorrow. Wait, but this is my thing though, right, bro? Why does she get Lobo? But Lobo ain't. I don't get it. This shit, man. Wild as fuck. That's like Ghost Rider pulling up in Ant-Man or some shit. Like you save Ghost Rider for Ant-Man? Like why? right? Like you know what I mean? You should be putting Ghost Rider and Spider-Man or you know what I mean? Some dope ass shit. You put him in Ant-Man? The fuck for? Bro, it should have been a Lobo movie, bro. But I don't even care about this lady. We got a Lobo movie. Bro, I hope he in all this shit. Like I hope this ain't just a little bit of scenes. Bro, she looked like she 10 years old. Like, right? Like this lady look like she 10 years old, G. Look at this shit. I just what? Like this is why I don't get right. Y'all be having these UFC women, right? And y'all don't want them to be betraying these ladies. I know. Them bras probably can't act though. Yeah, I guess. It just sucks that girls who are like fit for these roles can't act. Like imagine Ronda Rousey as like a Supergirl. Not Ronda Rousey, her personality. Just Ronda Rousey as Supergirl. Right? Take her bullshit attitude and ideals out of it. But just, you know what I'm saying? Like a girl like that. Like why ain't they Supergirl? Athletic, toned, look like they can kick ass. They can actually kick ass. Instead, we got Thumbelina here, bro. Like this, she's like a 12-year-old. And I'm supposed to believe she's a unit taking out these 7-footers. And then you throw Lobo in it, and he's the whole movie. Like, all I want is Lobo. Where's Lobo? Like, And then we just get a Superman movie. Now we got a Supergirl movie. Like it's all right. Oh, it's LGB. Okay. Y'all see that rainbow shit? And it's Pride Month. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, damn it. Oh, all right. I get it now. Oh, man. I get it now. Damn. It's not for my demographic. Never mind. More power to you guys. Okay. The Lobo looks clean. I will not be participating, or I will not be buying a ticket. Okay. I'm not stopping to go. All right. I'm leaving. I'm going straight through. Fuck that. More power to her, man. I forgot. It's not for me. So clearly it's not for me. But more power to them. Do your thing. But again, man, when you do stuff like this, you're not always gonna get the support that you want. You're just looking for a certain support from a certain group of people, then that's the support you're gonna get. So don't be mad that you don't get our support. That's all I'm saying. They be so upset when we don't support it. And it's just like, well, why do you care about if we support it or not? You should be giving a fuck if your people support it or not. Like, or the people you're trying to target. Who cares? Like, but hey, I'm not watching that. I just look at this and I see female Hancock. Honestly, you just paying Will Smith. That looked just like Hancock. She looked lazy. She looked like she didn't give a fuck about the world. She didn't care. You know what I mean? Like her demeanor, disposition was all off. Whatever. I don't care. Rebel, whatever. I don't give a damn about hero. I don't care about the symbol of hope. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Like, right, it screams Hancock. But like I've seen this before. But again, it's not my demographic. It's not for me. More power to you. But there's your reaction. For the who wanted me to react to that. I'm assuming it is that. I got to do a group text later to see if that was it, because that might not be it. I don't know. That looked like AI. I'm not going to hold you. I did not see that coming. But the Lobo is pretty decent, I guess. The modding moaner. The modding moaner. All right. He loves to moan. Man, he loves to moan. He loves to moan, man. You should put that. I'm gonna put that as a soundbite. Somebody should have that on their soundboard. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, man, what did we learn tonight, man? What have we learned tonight? Right? A lot of people are weird, guys. A lot of people are weird out here doing weird things. But we got more Slop for you tomorrow. I will be back on the dais for more news reporting. Okay, around the same time, probably a little bit earlier. Get that prime time hours back that I used to have. But I want to get special shout outs to Gray Leo. Okay, or Sora. Not clearly Gray Leo, man. It was Sora. Special shout outs to Sora for re-upping, man. Members for 24 months. Okay, special shout outs to Gray Leo. 66 months, bro. That's a lot. That's like 5 years, right? I don't know if I'm doing the math right. 12 months. 12 times 5 is 60. So yeah, it's like 5 years. So, all right. So I appreciate the love. All right. Shout out to CJ for coming through too. I mean, I'm pretty sure he got exiled because I did not see him comment anymore. Right. If I can't talk about them without, like, that's what's weird. I'm defending them because I'm talking about them. Like, I don't even understand that. Everyone else talks about him. So by proxy, they're defending him too. If you talk about him, right? If you talk about perfection, you're defending him. It's insane. But whatever. Peace and love. Yeah, give special shouts to Crimson Blue. Okay, Crimson Blue. Special shouts to you, man. Gray Leo, of course. Shouts to the love, man. And shout outs to the Legacy you, man. Shouts to my guy Leg. All right. Day ones. Shouts to CJ, of course. Get to the point. Shouts to my guy Lava, man. One of my favorites out here, man. Shouts to Lava, man. He don't get enough credit. You know, y'all should be putting credits on Lava, all right? Don't do that to him. Even though Bleach sucks. Shout out to my guy Breach. I forgot to say that, but shout out to my guy Breach, man. Day ones. All right. Plus Monster. Shout out to you too as well. I forgot Zaxxon. All right. Kazaxxon. Shout out to Kazaxxon. You know, shout out to Kazaxxon. Early guys. Shout out to Hasio. Shout out to George. Shout out to Tavios. Shout out to Nap City Cell. Okay. Shout out to my guys. And I'll see y'all in the next episode, man. All right. Hit that like button. I'll see y'all tomorrow for the news wrap up. All right. We're going to wrap up some guys, react to some Cabby, react to some Six World, react to some other guys, and talk about possible Shinobi Strikers 2. All right. They got a new DLC, and I'm upset about it. Okay. I gotta rant about that. All right. So yeah. Peace and love, family. Peace and love. Y'all have a good rest of your night. And remember, don't hate the player, hate the netcode. If views don't match the likes, it is fake love. And I do this for fun, not for fun. Okay? Remember that. I do this for fun, not for fun. Okay? But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next episode, all right? Peace.
Music with your mouthpiece. Oh, make the music with your mouthpiece.
Big graphics, I know.
Oh,
shout out to my people,
make
man.
the music with your
Excuse me, brother.
Make
Woo.
the music with your mouth.
Yes.
Make the music with your mouthpiece. Oh, make the music with your mouthpiece. Oh, make the music with your mouthpiece.
Excuse me, brother.
Make
you ain't never lied.
the music
Goodbye, y'all.
with your mouth. Biz.